Yes, wow, thoughts, baby. Get into it. It is Blondeberry back with the T here on 93.5 WRLYLP. We're celebrating Rihanna. Okay? Rihanna came in and held that hand up and said, y'all know what's going on. You already know the vibes. She is performing at the 2023 Super Bowl. I'm excited for her. I really am shocked, obviously. She hasn't came out with new music in it's been a while. You even think she's recording an album? She's not recording an album, y'all. She's like, Rihanna's living her best life. She looks great. She's serving us looks constantly in these streets. She's popping up at every event that ASAP's having. We've seen her in the club, in the corner, smoking her business, drinking her drink, and minding her business, doing her thing. I feel like she's not even recording an album. Is she going to give us new music before she performs? I highly doubt that. She'll perform a new song there. I don't like that. I don't like when artists do that because they don't give us time to learn the songs. Like, don't have us out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. At least Beyonce gives us a weekend ahead of time before she goes on tour to learn the music. But Rihanna, we're neither here nor there. We're excited for you. The memes at this point are endless. They are saying J-Lo is going to be mad because if you watch the J-Lo documentary on, what's that, Netflix? I don't even remember the name of it, y'all. Just search her name and it'll come up. She has a documentary on Netflix, Jennifer Lopez. Yes, and it's giving Beyonce homecoming vibes. If you've seen it, you know. If you don't, you're slow. Sorry. Yes, we have seen the memes. Is Rihanna? I don't know. I do think that Rihanna's going to bring somebody out with her. J-Lo did make that comment that she was, upset that she wants to be a forerunner, a headliner. She felt like she didn't need Shakira to hold it down there with her. J-Lo, I don't know what to say. I don't know why people don't see you on, that realm of Beyonce, Rihanna. I don't know. I am curious to see who Rihanna's going to bring out on the stage. And I'm also interested to see the quality of her performance. She just had a baby boy. We have not seen this child, nor do we know his name. She's looking very cute in the public. Is she working out? Is she practicing 10 times a day? Beyonce performed after she gave birth to Blue. She performed at the Revel, not Las Vegas, help me, the casino in New Jersey. And then she performed at Coachella after she had the twins, and she said, I don't know why I would put my body through that. So Rihanna, we're praying for you. We're praying for her. We want her to give a good performance. We want her to be well rested. We want the mic to be on. I'm just saying what the people are saying. I'm here to deliver the news of the people. They want the mic on. They want the moves to be hitting. So Rihanna, it better be giving something. And is she going to give us new music? Please don't perform a new song without telling us about it first. Please drop the song before, because that's it's just not. It's not it. It's not giving. Please drop the song before you perform. I don't like that. Me personally, this is just me speaking. Yeah. So moving along, other music news. Trina is going to be honored this year at the claps for Trina. She's going to be honored this year at the BET Hip Hop Awards. She is receiving the I Am Hip Hop Award. I think it's long overdue. She's definitely a staple pioneer for rap women in this industry. She looks good. She has all her natural parts, and that says a lot. I'm just saying. That says a lot for the new girls who are coming in and immediately getting full veneers, full body work, full. Trina. Yes, I think actually it might be right on time. It might be right on time for, people to actually see, like, yeah, I've been in this industry. I have hits for it. Do they perform their own songs, or does somebody do like a tribute to them? I can't remember. Yeah. Trina, can't wait to see you, girl. And a lot of people are saying, is it DJ Academics? Is it DJ though? I don't know. Let me just say Academics, because I don't really know what you do. DJ Academic. I don't know. DJ Academics, it just sounds a little far-fetched for me. But that's just me. Shout out to I guess his platform, he went viral this week saying, oh my God, DJ Academics got on his, is it a podcast or is he just on like YouTube Live or something? Twitch. Oh, right. Okay. These are what the kids are into, you guys. I don't have a Twitch. If I need one, please DM me and let me know. So he was on Twitch saying, basically, and from what I heard, it was very disrespectful to the legends that we know. I mean, ruffled so many feathers. T.I. got online to say his piece. LL Cool J woke up from his unbotheredness to say something. I forgot. Oh my God. Regine, yes. Skirt. Let's get back to that 1 second. So then DJ Academics gets on The Breakfast Club. Did you see the interview? Oh my God. He gets on The Breakfast Club. It sounded like a whole explanation train. I didn't care. I'm sorry. I didn't care. You said what you said, and I'm surprised that people are still tuned into him at this point. They want him canceled. The women are on Twitter with burning pitchforks. They can't stand this man. I don't know. DJ Academics, get your coin, but try not to be annoying in the process, I think. And then he went on to comment on Regina Carter, Lil Wayne's daughter, if you live under a rock. He went on to comment about her relationship, calling her out of her name, to then which T.I. had something to say. Her mother had something to say. Lil Wayne has said nothing. Yeah. DJ Academics, will you show up at the Hip Hop Awards? We will be on the lookout for you. I'm very interested to see it. I can't say that I'm not, to see if you're going to show up. Lastly, I need to talk about Young Miami. Okay, Diddy just did you see? Diddy just dropped a bag on that, okay? Miami just got that 2023 all-white Maybach truck. And she went in an interview saying that, we are dating, but we're single. We're not in a relationship. We're dating. We're single. I don't know how many times she has to say this. How many times are y'all going to make her get on an interview and say this? Like, come on. So she came out in an interview and said that, was gifted the truck, and then her baby, the father of her daughter, what's his name? Southside, producer to the stars, literally, got on his live, and y'all had to write down, he said, we don't do Maybach cars and trucks anymore. We do vans now. Thank you. It was sassy, and we didn't appreciate it. And you had somebody laughing, a girl laughing in the background. I bet you that Aquarius, that is Young Miami, is fully unbothered by you. She's living her best life. Like, what can you possibly say? She's living her best life. You're mad. It's like, why are you even saying anything about the car that she got? I thought it was very weirdo behavior, super weird. I don't know. Young Miami, you look good, girl. Spend those coins. You look good. We are going to get into the Baby and Megan Thee Stallion drama right after this, y'all. Stay put. I just want to tell you that I love you, girl, because not a lot of people are saying that publicly, but Megan Thee Stallion, I want you to know that I love you. Let's get into a little tea, shall we? So DaBaby and his crusty lips get on Instagram. Wait, the song just comes out. He didn't make a video. Right. I'm sorry, y'all. I lied. The song comes out. Basically, he's saying in the lyrics of the song that he slept with Meg Thee Stallion. Also said something in the song alluding to the fact that Tory Lanez did shoot Meg, allegedly. DaBaby, first things first, we don't even know the name of that song. We don't even know the name of that song, DaBaby, because nobody cares. So that's first things first. Secondly, DaBaby, didn't you have to cancel your last concert because ticket sales were low? While Megan has been performing all over the country in Europe all summer. We know her songs word for word. She's cashing checks. She is on Marvel. She is living her best life, and you want to take it upon yourself to get in the studio and write some beats and say that you slept with Megan Thee Stallion. I first want to say, Megan, I'm glad you did not address him. I'm so glad you did not address him. Let's wait for the new album, okay? Let's wait for the shackle breakage from 18, whatever her record label is. Let's wait for that. And let's get, respond in the music, because DaBaby isn't selling anything. He hasn't had a hit since Bop. Did I lie? I'm just keeping it real. DaBaby, you have not had a hit. And you want to know something? It is so sad to see the fall of this man. Like, he was really doing something. You know what I mean? The Jabberwockies, Kirk and the family, and now you have stooped to the low of dragging a Black woman through your business, where she doesn't even have a place to be, just to sell a song? Just to sell a song, DaBaby, that we don't even know the name of and that we're not even checking for. Okay, I digress. Almost got upset. DaBaby, you need to have several seats. We don't appreciate it. Another man who needs to have a seat is 50 Cent. 50 Cent, his baby mother, Daphne, was seen somewhere with Diddy, or people know that they're dealing with each other. I know from like the basement blogs online, because I don't think this has been fully public, but here comes 50 Cent somewhere with his son saying, there go your mom with Puffy. And it's like, why are you doing that? Don't you have a girlfriend? Where's Cuban? Like, why are you commenting on my relationship when we are separated, co-parenting, yet she probably has her son the most, as she said so online. And you take it upon yourself to comment on an entanglement relationship that she's doing. It's giving bitter. It's giving Southside. It's giving shut your mouth and mind your business. I just, like, why are you commenting on that? Right, petty. And yeah, that's why I don't follow 50 Cent to this day. To this day, I don't follow him on Instagram, because he is petty. And he, like, that whole, I think I unfollowed him during the Tiara thing. Baby, and that took me out. When he was literally trying to get this girl's money, knowing she don't got none. Same thing with Cardi. No, I'm not. I can't even know. Tasha Mack, she gonna have to pay up. And I'm for Cardi B on that, but when you did that to Tiara, I was like, wow. She's really, I hope you found yourself a sponsor, Tiara. I don't know if you're still in Love and Hip Hop, but remember her song Sponsor? I hope you found someone to fund the life that you need, because Diddy, that was so embarrassing. So yeah, I'm not on the Diddy train. I just can't get with it. I don't know. That's why he keep getting snubbed at the Emmys. Because you gotta be humble and nice. You're not nice to people. Speaking of the Emmys, let's talk about some TV recaps. Did y'all watch The Kardashians? I know y'all didn't. I watched it. The first episode. What can I say? It was fully dedicated to Khloe's storyline. The first episode was. I got a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie, during they welcomed their second baby via surrogate. Very awkward to see them in the room. It's just like, Tristan, when you watch this back, or is he even watching it back? You know what I'm saying? Is he even watching it back? Tristan, if you watch it back, don't you feel remorseful? Don't you feel like you broke somebody's heart? He's like, no, I don't care. I'm from Canada. I don't care. Tristan, oh, God. So, anywho, Kim gives a speech at the baby shower, and y'all, I teared up. I teared up because Chris was crying and Kim never cries, and it was just giving me like, wow. Like, her sister has really been publicly humiliated several times over, and this is the situation that you have succumbed to. It's embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. And how she was talking about how she knew the backlash and what people were gonna, oh my God, my heart. Ooh. During that speech, I almost forgot that they were trolling Jordan Woods online after the kiss. It makes you forget for a split second that Kim was in the backseat of an SUV with Malika playing Don't Mess With My Man. Yeah, it was giving me all the emotions until I had to come back to life like, hold up. They was trolling a young Jordan Woods for quite some time, and I can't back that. But the first episode was all about Chloe. I can't wait to see more of the family and the storyline. Kanye was seen giving an interview this week, gave Kim Kardashian, the mother of his kids, a public apology. Can't wait to see more of their relationship on the show. Kanye, he's just so hard to figure out. It's like you love him, but you hate him. You know, like I can't put my finger on it. It's like he's so hard to love, but he's not. I can't explain it. You guys know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Kanye is like, God. I want to love you fully, but some of the things you say are a little suspect. So yeah, that was nice that he apologized publicly to Kim, because he did embarrass her publicly. And that when you embarrass somebody public, that apology, baby, it better be giving public and nothing else. Okay, make the apology as loud as the hate. Don't play. Kim said, yeah. What was that? What was said? So I thought that was nice. I mean, I'm just saying, Abbott Elementary is finally back on ABC and Hulu. Very funny first episode. Y'all, it's so funny. Like, it is just such a feel-good funny. It's replacing Modern Family. You know, something like that. Like, I feel like the show will be around for a long time, and I'm excited for them. The first episode was so funny. Spoiler alert, they were talking about Quinta Brunson's character and how she is basically broke and financially unstable after her relationship last season. Y'all, it is so funny. Please watch it. It is on Hulu. Airs on ABC, but Hulu, I guess the next day or something like that. Also, lastly in our TV category, y'all, the Dahmer series on Netflix. The Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. I am finished with it. I hope you are as well. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It took me a hot minute to get through it. I had to take breaks. I had to fast forward past a couple uncomfortable seconds or two. But obviously I'm familiar with the story, but just seeing the details of it and what they found in his home and what he was doing with these men and these young boys, it was very shocking. And I do feel like Jeffrey Dahmer got away with so much and for so long due to the homophobia and the racism at the time. And that is something that I am appreciative to the series for, is that it shined a light on that, because I didn't know that it was that they came out to the house, but before, and the police walked the boy, but like, that was crazy. It was a good series, and I appreciate them telling the stories of the victims and what lives they were having and what dreams and hopes they were having before it came to such a abrupt end. I do know that most of the victims' families didn't support the series because they felt like it sensationalized murder and crime. And I totally get that. I get it. I'm sorry, I still had to watch the show, but I totally get why they might not have watched or weren't rooting for it. But it is the #1 show on Netflix right now. If you have not, you have to have the stomach to see it. So I'm not even about to tell you to run to go watch it, baby. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a gut and a stomach and a mind to watch that, because, baby, I was taking breaks watching Disney Plus in between. I'm not even gonna lie, I had to watch Little Mermaid Part 2, Cinderella. I had to get a little Zack and Cody, because it'll be like, you'll be watching that and it's so real. I was getting sucked in that thing like, woo. This is not good for the spirit, Lord. You know what I'm saying. So yes, take the breaks in between, but I do think that it was a good show. Just shout out to Niecy Nash. I love her. I think she's such an amazing actress. She was so good in the show. She made me cry when she walked into her neighbor. When she walked into that funeral and started talking to the dad. Oh my God, y'all. Niecy Nash, give her things. Like, I want her to be up next on that Emmy stage, and I'm rooting for her. And I love that they had her daughter in the show also. Niecy Nash's daughter played her character's daughter in the show. I just loved it. Just love her. But yeah, you have to have a stomach and a mind to watch that show. It is just, I don't know. It's very, it's a little, it's cringy. It's cringy. You have to have a mind for it for sure to want to know about it, in my opinion. After the break, y'all, we're going to get into some trending there are a lot of men trending this week. Y'all already know. Okay, if you know, you know. If you don't, you slow. And we're going to be back to talk about them because the men are trending. Let's talk about it after the break. It don't even matter. Drake, Future really think he can sing. He do. He be up there humming and stuff. Okay, you guys. Have y'all been paying attention to the news with Adam Levine? Up to about 6 women have come forward saying he sent them inappropriate text and DMs. Most of these women have provided screenshots of the said interaction with the megastar. And I just remember he's on The Voice. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. So Adam Levine and his wife Bahati, they are pregnant with their 3rd child. I'm hoping it's a boy because I think they have 2 girls. Adam, yeah. I'm also seeing a couple articles saying that your wife might be cool with this, but it's still messy. You know what I mean? Like, for you to be who you are and DMing randoms? Ew. For you to be who you are and you're DMing randoms? Ew, I don't know. Even if he was allowed to step out, it's like, have some coof. Have some decorum. But did she though? Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I cheated. Like, I don't, baby. It's just like, yeah, I guess. Meanwhile, Adam and Bahati were seen strolling in the Grove, getting ice cream. I just feel like it's messy. I don't like it. Something else that I'm not liking, Larsa Pippen. Do you guys know her, Larsa? She is the ex-wife of Scottie Pippen, and she was seen with Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, in New York, kissing at a restaurant. That is disgusting. I'm sorry. Larsa is pushing 50. She has to be. She's got to be pushing 50. Marcus is in his, I want to say mid-late 20s. Larsa, let's take a moment to ask, what is the crisis here? What's going on? Because you stepped out of your marriage, so they say, with, was it Future they said he was with? Larsa, it's giving me looking for love in all the wrong places. It's giving me looking for love in all the wrong places. You don't need these men's money because you are who you are. You have multiple businesses in place. I'm sure you're receiving a hefty alimony check from your ex. Hefty, gotta be hefty. And her sons are now playing basketball. It's just like, Larsa, I just don't get it. And I don't understand what circles and situations you're constantly placing yourself in to always be with a much younger man. Ever since you stopped being friends with the Kardashians, it's just been downhill. I'm sorry, somebody had to say it. Ever since you stopped being associated with them, we've just seen you in the slums, baby. You talking to Future now, Marcus Jordan? I need you to date somebody on your level. Maybe that's only 10 years younger. Maybe. I don't know. She's always seen with a rant. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. It's just very random. It is very weird. I don't know, y'all. I'm not feeling it, and I just don't understand why she's always seen with these randoms in these most random situations. It's like, do you really need it? Do you need it that bad? Is there somebody else you could be dating? Maybe a businessman. That's what we say about Chloe. Oh my God, Chloe. I wasn't even planning on talking about this, but you know how I do. So Chloe was seen with some model while she was at Fashion Week for Kim. They were supporting Kim, who was the muse of the Dolce & Gabbana show this year. And there was 2 photos that were all over Instagram and Twitter of Chloe with some man. Fine. He looked European. He was tall. He was muscular. He had dark hair. He was giving chiseled, giving very much model. There were speculations that, they might have been dating or might have had dinner or shared a drink or 2. And this man got online and immediately shut that down. And I was like, dang, you could let the public speculate for a minute. But he was not having that. He shut it down immediately. Chloe, I'm wishing love for you. I really do. Lamar wants you back. You think they should get back together? No, me either. Lamar, I feel like that boat really sailed, and she really tried to make it work for a long time. Like, under wraps. I remember when she told the story on the show of how she told everyone that he was taking her somewhere for her birthday, and she actually was home alone crying. So, yeah. Chloe and Larsa, I'm wishing love for you guys. I really am. Larsa, like, how long is this going to last with Marcus? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing? You have... Right. No, that's not the same thing. Black China, that's not the same thing. Because she was dating YBN or something. No, I mean, that's Black China. She lives for a viral moment. She's like, I gotta get my name out there. She did that freaking fight, remember? And she lost to that, who was she fighting, by the way? Because that girl was not playing with Black China. No, Black China, she lives for a viral moment. That's different. But Larsa, baby, ew. What's gonna come of you going on dates with Marcus? Is it a drive-by? Like, what is it? Like, what's the purpose? But who am I? Date your millionaire, little son of a billionaire. I don't even know does Marcus even have his own money? Is he in the family business, girl? Okay, I was about to say, at least make it worth it, girl. I mean, don't be just out here pop blocking and dropping it for nothing. At least make it work for you a little bit, at least. I lied to y'all. I told y'all we was going to talk about Ime and Brett Favre, but guess what? We're not. So after this break, we will talk about Ime, because I have a mouthful for Ime. Is it Udoka? Oh my God. Say a prayer for Nia Long. Let's get into this music, and we will talk about Ime when we come back. Yes, I love that song. And Usher, they say he's killing it in Vegas. We got to go check that out because I live for a show. But I hate all the walking that there is in Vegas. Like, if you're not balling out like Chris Brown at Dreas, then you're going to be walking in the heat. So that's the issue I have. But shout out to Usher. I hear you're doing amazing things. And I hear your show is literally top notch, one not to miss. Okay, y'all, we are in the final hour. And I have been dying to tell you my thoughts because you're here for my opinion, okay? This is me, Blondeberry with the T, and we about to talk about Ime Udoka, the head coach of the Celtics basketball team. Earlier this week, Ime Udoka went viral. He's still going viral. We're still finding out little tidbits of information. This story is not going away anytime soon, in my humble opinion. They won the conference finals last year, right? They were in the, right, but they lost. Right, they won the conference finals. They made it to the finals and lost. Again, was it Golden State? Yes, dang, they're always winning. Anywho, they won the conference finals last year. Ime has been dating Nia Long since 2010. They have been engaged since 2015. Nia has said in many interviews, most memorably in Essence magazine, saying that marriage isn't a priority, but y'all got engaged. What? Like, that alone in and of itself just has me spiraling. Like, granted, everyone's story isn't the same, but if I'm getting engaged, I'm getting married within 5 years And if I don't, I'm out, because what's going on? But granted, I don't know what their goals are. I don't know. They've been engaged for 12 years. So the news comes out. Ime Udoka is suspended for the 2022-2023 season for having an inappropriate or improper relationship with a female staff member. This sent us into a frenzy. If you are on Twitter at all, you know that we have been talking about this for the past 4 days. I can't wrap my head around it. So first, they thought it was an assistant. And then they're saying, is it the travel coordinator? Because this person was allegedly in charge of all of Ime's travel plans, including Nia Long's plans to move to Boston. She just flew out there like 2 weeks before the news broke, looking for homes. Oh my God, can you imagine? So the news broke that he was having a consensual, and it said consensual in the earliest report. It said consensual improper relationship with a female staff member. So then Matt Barnes, and this is what shook me, y'all. Shook. And I'm gonna tell you why. Matt Barnes gets on his Instagram in defense of this man, saying, well, they're saying the relationship was consensual, blah, blah, blah. And I get it. You know, what do y'all say? Black men don't cheat. Isn't that the laugh of the century? Y'all are always saying that. Shout out to Little Duval. They are always saying black men don't cheat. Come on. They are always saying this. So Matt Barnes speaks out in defense of Ime, saying, basically cut him a break. And then the very next day, Matt Barnes retracts his statement and says that he spoke to somebody that works there. And this is Matt Barnes. Like, this isn't like some Joe Schmo, J. Cole popping in to shoot around in the gym. This is Matt Barnes. Media. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh my God, I forgot. He is on the round tables. I be seeing him on ESPN and NBA and stuff. Anywho, he says the person I spoke with said this is a mess. So Matt Barnes is known for being outspoken. He is known for always speaking his mind, for having truths in his words. So, when he came on his Instagram and retracted that statement, y'all, shook me. It shook me, because he never takes back anything. If anything, he's doubling down on what he said. So for him to get on the internet and say that, y'all, it has my mind swirling. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is it? They're saying it's the vice president's wife, and they're saying this, and they're saying that. Matt Barnes said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bow out, because this is way much worse than I had initially thought and anticipated. So, Ime, trash. I'm sorry. And this is why he's trash. Ime is trash because the entire organization knew about this in July. Baby, we're in September. We are in September, and you mean to tell me that you've been sitting on this info? You knew you was gonna get in trouble, or you knew that this was going to reach a public platform, and you waited until Nia Long was publicly humiliated. And that is the issue I have. You knew this story was gonna break. You knew it. And you got Nia Long sitting at home with that buttered, just beautiful skin, teeth glowing. Nia Long is America's sweetheart. She has been for many years. And this is what you do? Ime, trash. I'm sorry. Trash. Because same why Tristan's trash. Because you had ample time to inform her of what was going on, but you wanted to shuck and jive and dip and dodge and sneak and geek and do whatever you were doing. It's nasty. Nia and everybody has had such an outpouring of love and concern and appreciation for Nia Long during this time. And I appreciate y'all for doing that, because I want her to know that she's so loved. She still has a son to raise with this man. Their son is 10 years old. It's like, your son is going to see this. You're a public figure. Did you not think about that? And we all know the suspension will most likely lead to a termination once we get the full chunk of what is really happening. Oh, I think he's gonna get fired. I really do. And all I have to say, Ime, was it worth it? Was that little piece of woman walking around that Celtics facility worth your career? Was it worth the relationship with your son? Was it worth the relationship with your fiance? Was it worth it? That is what I am dying to know. I have to know it was worth it. Was she doing something that we ain't never seen? What was she offering you for you to ruin your life? This reminds me of the Henry VIII story. Ruined. Woo! It's gonna take a lot to come back from this. Y'all just got mad talking about this. God! Ooh! Ime, trash. That's all I have to say. Trash. Y'all, lastly, we need to talk about Brett Favre. What's going on? What is going on down there? Hold on, I pause for a water break because Ime got me upset in here. Brett Favre, oh my God, y'all. I gotta read my notes. Brett Favre has a podcast. He was suspended from it. So that kind of raised my eyebrow. Like, dang, what did he do? He got like 2 shows. Suspended from the show. They said Favre was mentioned in an audit of Mississippi's state budget. An auditor found state officials redirected more than $70 million in temporary assistance for needy families, welfare funds, to Favre and other individuals. This is so disgusting, considering the crisis in Mississippi, right? Don't they have a water crisis going on? They have so many things going on that these funds can be allocated to, and you are having them dump money in your quote-unquote foundation when that money is going straight to your bank account. Disgusting. Like, there isn't anything lower. Like, that is low, Brett. Come on, Brett. Right, and to call family first. That's what he called the foundation. Brett, this has the potential to ruin his legacy. They want you in jail, Brett. They want you and the other people behind bars. They want you to pay for what you have done. People are at a loss because you are sitting there taking money from the needy. I just can't believe that. So I'm sitting back and I can't wait to see what comes of this, what's going to happen, what repercussions are coming, like. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Telling them, can you pay the money? Brett, it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. I'm sorry to your kids. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Like, because you put them in the position for this public scrutiny, and I feel bad for them, actually. I really do. The men are down bad this week. Like, between Ime, Brett, Adam Levine, I don't know what y'all have going on, okay? But I do want to say that Megan Thee Stallion has a website for mental health. If you need resources, go to her page. She has a website. That's what women do, okay? We will create flowers out of the crap that men dish us. Shout out to women. These men are wildin'. I'm blondeberry with a T. Please follow my Instagram, blondeberry media. You can catch my episode tomorrow if you missed it today. I will be on YouTube tomorrow, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. I love you guys. Thanks for listening, and we will see y'all next week. Oh,